Hello everyone. How is everyone doing on this spectacular Saturday? I hope you're having a great day. We had a crazy storm earlier. I don't know if you did where you're viewing this from, but it was windy and rainy and it came up real quick and it left, but it was pretty crazy. But I guess we could use the rain. It watered my garden, so I'm happy about that. Nothing got damaged, although my neighbor's tree, a big old branch, had fallen and just missed our fence. So that was pretty crazy. But anyway, I am here to talk to you about the update on the nightstand. So I have not been on here as a video to tell you step by step. I put some videos on to show you the progress that I'm working on, but here's what I have done. So the whole body has been painted with, I think, 3 coats of chalk paint, and then I put 2 coats of polyacrylic coat on top of it. The very first coat was awful. I was like, my goodness, what have I done? So I love all these videos out there that just help me out because that I'm just going with the flow here. But somebody made a really good suggestion about putting a little bit of your paint with your top coat, and then it won't be like streaky, like white streaky, because although a top coat is clear, it can go on as streaky with a little bit of a white film. Obviously, you don't want that on your top coat. So I tried this today. I'm looking at it. I think it looks good. I'll show you in a few minutes. I just finished, so it's still wet. They said, once you're finished, walk away. Don't look at any imperfections, because if you try to correct it now, because it's already in the drying process, you're gonna mess it up. So I am not going to do that. But I also have been working hard on the drawers. I visualized having like an embossed stencil on the front of each drawer. What I really wanted was I wanted a matte finish in the background, but I wanted the embossed stencil to be glossy so that it would show, but it would still be black as well, because I painted everything black, right? And then I was going to put gold knobs. Well, I had told you my plan. Sometimes our plans don't quite work out the way we think, but it still works out. Nevertheless, what happened was I mixed through research, I think I told you I was going to do this, but I'm just going to recap it, a decoupage glossy, so I got that glossy finish. And then my textured paste, it was matte finish. So that was my issue, because I didn't think it would show up for all the work that I was going to do on it. So that's why I wanted the contrast between the matte and the glossy finish, but the same color. Nothing in your face, because I could totally do a different color, but I didn't want to. So I did that, and I had this acrylic black glitter. So really, it was a clear acrylic, but it was a black glitter. So mixing the decoupage with the black glitter made more of a silvery type. Not a bright silver. I like it, don't get me wrong, but it was way off what I was going to do, because I was going to do gold. Then I'm like, well, I can't do gold hardware because it looks silvery. And I already had some silver hardware, so I just switched it up. Now, instead of black and gold, it's black and silver. And I had a black and gold peel and stick wallpaper that I was going to put as a drawer liner. Couldn't do that either. So I found a great deal of a really pretty, it's a little textured wallpaper. It's black with black roses. It's really pretty. It was only like $3.50 for a whole roll, like wallpaper roll. So I'm like, yes, thank the Lord. And my son has Amazon Prime, so we got it right away, and I've already put it in each drawer. So enough talking, now I'm going to show you. So here is the whole body. Like I said, it's still wet. There's my cat. She thinks she's helping me, I guess. Or no, there's a blanket, so surely it's for her. So there's that. And then the drawer. As I moved inside, it was way too hot in the garage, and then the flies were bothering me. So this is right here. It's a little textured. I use like, and then here's the silver hardware. And then inside, this is black. It looks a little silvery, but it's just the lighting. This is completely black. It's a little bit textured. I see some bubbles right here. Just smooth those out a little bit. But that's what we have so far. I hope you like it. Tomorrow should be nice and dry. I'm gonna check everything out and see, but we might be done. So I can show you the complete finished product before and after. I don't know if you remember, it was kind of like a burgundy, I guess mahogany, I think. And now it's black. So have a spectacular Saturday, everybody, and be blessed. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.